This may seem familiar to those of you who have read historian William Dalrymple's book on the last Mughal emperor. The house of Babur was weak and on its deathbed, and the last emperor cut a sorry figure with no real power even over Delhi, the one time awe inspiring capital of the Mughal Empire. Still, powerful kings across India who filled the vacuum left by the empire wanted Bahadur Shah Zafar's seal of approval for their rule. Even the British East India Company followed the practice until they exiled Zafar to Burma after the 1857 War of Independence. It was comic to see these kings try to compensate for their inferiority complex with the figurehead emperor's approval. No one thought of ending the empire for good. More than 100 years later, we have the same plot playing out again in Delhi. The emperor is probably the last from the house of Nehru, and he has no real power to speak of. But India's opposition parties still go to him, seeking his stamp of approval, eager to have his face on their election posters. Even when they don't want to share power with him, they want to keep him in the photos. Mind you, some of these leaders nurse ambitions of becoming the Prime Minister of India. Still, they have no shame in seeking the approval of the last dynasty in Delhi. It shows how much of a confidence deficit they have. Rahul Gandhi has left no opportunity slip to tarnish India on the world stage. And the Indian people have answered him by repeatedly trashing his party, except in states where the demographics allows it to play its divisive politics. But the Congress has no other game left to play, and the opposition leaders are bankrupt for ideas, unsure of themselves. All that just means Modi ji does not really have to worry about a challenger, at least not anytime soon.